What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall, the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, but I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning your report over looking for Jack, you coming or what?
There's no way in over here.
Jack, that key you got from Will's briefcase. We need that key of yours over here.
Okay.
This is weird. Huh.
I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they? I'll check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but I mean, it's a long shot.
Key doesn't fit. You okay?
I just checked the news reports, and Monarch is being heralded as a hero. No, I'm not okay. Because if I had just refused to make that confession,
Then you'd be dead. Somebody else would have done it.
it doesn't make it easier.
Any ideas how to get inside?
The whole building's falling apart. Can you find a way in? There's gotta be an opening somewhere. We shouldn't stay out here.
Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters. Nick Marsters?
All
to the
right.
university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here? Do you think Monarch took it?
It's not possible. I've been monitoring Monarch activities this whole time. I honestly don't know. Yes, Amy? What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine.
Hey, I think I found a way in.
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing they convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from...
Jack.
Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news helped with that. No offense.
Jesus. They have no idea what happened. Why me?
What?
I mean, they could have picked anybody. To lie for them? To make that confession? Why me?
Rain thought you looked like somebody
Damn
you
it.
could trust.
These stutters aren't going away.
Face for TV. Or maybe you just wanted to see you break.
Hey, think I found a way in. All right, that's it.
Whoa. Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here? Do you think Monarch took it?
It's not possible. I've been monitoring Monarch activities this whole time. I honestly don't know. Yes, Amy? What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine.
Damn it.
Or at least by now.
These stutters aren't going away.
That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them
From Jack.
Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news helped with that.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items.
What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
Okay, May 17th, 1998.
$12,000 moving bill.
About to conduct the first
They
animal
must have
test of
hauled
the
a lot
machine
more to this
prototype
place than just some
using
old
my trusty
boxes.
pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go?
No wonder you were always coming up with crazy shit.
Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on. You're okay. You're alright. You're alright. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will reemerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters.
We need to
the
keep our
machine.
contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you on
It
the
has now been
combinations.
3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw of this.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford, about to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated in the Monarch Solutions Medical Center in downtown Riverport, and the hospital has released a statement saying they are all now thoughts and prayers. As for those who didn't survive the attack, we still don't have the final death toll, but we do know that most of the dead in the security facility. And thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
Any luck in there?
Working on it.
Hey, Jack. You gonna unlock this door for us?
Yeah, just hold on.
Till I 4th, 2010.
The hell is
Beth
this?
Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just
Let's
leave
try
it
this
there.
again.
I went back to get it. And the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Shit. Safe. Empty. I just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
Nice work.
I already did. Now, how about you tell me how you know Will?
I've never met your brother.
I find that hard to believe, considering the video I just watched.
What are you talking about, Jack?
See for yourself. It's in the next room.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was he talking about?
You recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking. Help me push this out of the way. Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button. Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. It's not how...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it then.
I'm not so sure we can do this without a countermeasure. But you're right. We need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. You must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Okay, core controls. Where are they? Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle, I think. Hey, Amy.
What is this?
I don't think you'd believe me.
In the past 2 hours, I've learned that Monarch is a secret paramilitary.
It's a time machine.
Okay. I'll compartmentalize that with everything else that shouldn't make sense.
We should help Jack find the core controls.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody check out this map? Looks like he labeled where everything is.
Find anything back there?
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Hey, Jack.
What have we got here?
You might want to take a look at this, Jack. How the hell do they keep this all a secret? 17 years and they still didn't find it.
I can't activate the core till it's reset. These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
Monarch,
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. Need to find a way to reset the core first. You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. But the machine is still here.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from... Here goes nothing.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay. We activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works. No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.